Hello YouTube and subscribers and people and whoever else happens to stumble across this video. I actually just put out a progression video on this wallpaper, but this will be a tutorial on how to do like a fading line. It was on my old channel, but I figure why not remake it for you guys here. So I just kind of shat out a gradient here. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to make a new layer. You want to go up to your brush, and depending on how thick you want the actual line to be, you're going to adjust your brush. I'm just going to do 3 pixels here just for the purpose of the tutorial. You're going to want to reverse your color to white or whatever color you want the actual fade line to be. Then you're going to want to take your line tool. If you can't find it, you can right click and it will be hiding under one of these. What you're going to want to do is you just want to click and hold shift and let go, and then it will make a path right there. And make sure you have your new layer selected. You want to right click and stroke path. Important is that this has to be on brush, so it will brush with the brush that you have on, which is the 3 pixel, and you want simulating pressure. If you don't have simulating pressure on, it won't like bring the edges to a point. It will kind of just keep them squared off a little bit. So you want to hit OK, and then now you can kind of see that that's stroked. You can just come over here and delete this path. Now you just have your simple white line. Now for the fading part, you want to go up to filter, you want to go to blur, motion blur, and you can adjust the distance, but like the shorter it is, the more stubby it is, the longer it fades out better and more to a point. Depending on what I use, I usually go up to like 400-ish. Because then it just fades pretty nice. Then you can hit OK. And then you can also duplicate this, then drag it under. Then you want to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and like you can do a couple pixels if you want. Like the max I would ever do is 5, and then you can reduce the opacity to about 70-ish, and it gives it kind of like a soft feel, but that's optional. So yeah, and you can also change the color of this, like with your foreground you can make it whatever color you want, but I'm just doing white for the purposes of this tutorial. I just failed talking for a second there, I'm sorry. So thanks for watching, and my next tutorial will be on patterns. I'm going to be doing a checker pattern, and vertical, horizontal lines, just simple stuff for you. So have a nice day. Peace.